top most powerful countries in the world. Number 5. Germany. Germany, with a GDP of $3.9 trillion, Germany is the most populous nation in the European Union. It possesses one of the largest economies in the world. Although it relies heavily on the exports that it makes to the EU and the rest of the world. In addition to that, Germany possesses a highly skilled workforce and is highly industrialized. It had a central role in both the world wars fought to date and has produced some culturally prominent figures like Beethoven and Immanuel Kant. It is one of the biggest opposers of Brexit, primarily because of the loss of trade that would come as a result. Number 4. United Kingdom. The United Kingdom, or UK, carries significant cultural, political, economical and scientific influence in the world. The global influence of the nation has its roots in the British Empire and its colonies. Centuries later, imperialism ended in the broader sense, but the vestiges of British psyche, culture and ideology remained and exist to date. London, the capital, is one of the most visited cities in the world and also a major financial hub. The UK has attracted immigrants for centuries and has occupied central roles in the EU. Brexit will most likely lead to the dissolving of the EU, which shows how important a role was played by UK in the regional bloc. The GDP of UK is $3 trillion and it is also a permanent member of the UN Security Council. Number 3. China. China has made it explicitly clear that it does not wish to assume the role of world leader. However, its One Belt One Road initiative might be taking the country well in the direction where the Chinese president will have to step up eventually as nations rally around the country that wants the world to benefit with its natural resources instead of notoriously occupying foreign land that is rich in resources. The GDP of China is $10.4 trillion at present, and is not expected to grow significantly. Unless China succeeds in its vision of reviving the old Silk Route to explore new markets. Being located in the heart of South Asia, China has been able to translate its geographical location into power politics, an initiative that has also brought the neighboring country of Pakistan into limelight. Number 2. Russia. It is difficult to imagine how vast Russia is, since it shares borders with a dozen countries and occupies much of the northern side of Asia. Russia became an independent republic in 1991 after the collapse of the Soviet Union. Russia is a permanent member on the UN Security Council. It possesses huge reserves of natural resources that it uses to support its economy. Although Russia's economy is nowhere near the developed nations of the world anymore. Its GDP $1.9 trillion, it still carries significant political influence. The annexation of Crimea by Russia has been considered a harbinger of another great war in the world. As President Putin carries on the Russian legacy of swimming in murky waters. Number 1. United States of America. The U.S. is considered to be the most powerful nation in the world. That is why it naturally presumed the role of the policeman of the world. It is a North American nation with its capital in Washington, D.C. The U.S. is a federal republic that is constitution-based and had nearly split in the Civil War of 1800s, after which it regained its footing in the 20th century. A lot of people in the world view the country in negative perceptions, especially after its role in the war against terror after the 9/11 attacks. History has been divided into a post-9/11 section after the US-led coalition against terrorism began to change our world. The country is culturally diverse, with its filming industry, Hollywood, also casting its powerful influence on the world. It has the largest military and a GDP of $17.4 trillion. Friends, please like this video and subscribe my YouTube channel M-RockStar. Thanks for watching video. Goodbye.